It has been a long and arduous journey, and as such,
we've aged.
We have aged.
There's been a time skip, and now we look as such.
This is
I'm trying to get a good hard look.
This is Jaklu Faruko.
We grew out our hair a little bit.
This is the final arc of the story.
Thank God for that.
Maybe we'll find a cool new accessory because our kitty ears are unfortunately lost in our afro, for we have grown it out for many years.
We had to change out to the scouter. Our hair just grew too long to get the cat ears.
Welcome back, gamers.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Uniting two kings. Let's go unite the two kings. I will.
Welcome back to probably the worst game that has ever been made in the history of video games.
No. That's just not true, is it?
What's the worst one?
I don't know, some shovelware shit.
I don't know. At least that is. I don't even know if that's true. I feel like most shovelware shit has like a little bit of variety, you know?
No, it's all suck. This game is all suck.
I mean, is this game not shovelware shit?
I mean, you know.
Oh man, surely this game will not come out and then people think it's good.
People will like it. People will not hate this game. It's impossible.
I like being able to formulate my opinions before the games come out.
Yeah.
Because then I cannot possibly
be influenced in any way, shape,
be
or form.
Influenced.
Like how you beat all of Breath of the Wild 100% before it even fucking came out, and everyone said, well, you're controversial just cause.
I beat every single shrine in Breath of the Wild before the game came out because Jacob got a Switch 2 weeks early, and I helped him record most of the footage that he used for all of his Breath of the Wild shit on release.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm bored as I was running around the fucking vacant wasteland.
The game sucks.
And I was like, oh man, I'm so bored. But I kept playing it because we needed the footage. And I was like, holo, the whole time. Just truly impressed at how bad the game is. But then the game came out and everyone was truly impressed on how good the game was.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it just doesn't make much sense now, does it?
So, you can say I have shit taste all you want, viewers, but you cannot say that I am being controversial for the sake of being controversial, because I had those opinions before the game was even out, before I played it early.
Yeah, it's true. The game sucks, by the way.
Yeah, the game sucks, by the way.
As does this one.
As does this one.
Oh, I'm getting fucked, dude.
If some, like, at least with Breath of the Wild, like, everything that's not the gameplay is pretty good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the gameplay is not good. Like,
there are zero redeeming qualities about this game, other than it's fun to make your funny man.
You have funny men.
Uh-huh.
The particles look good.
Kinda.
The particles look good. The models look awful.
Yeah.
And the stupid shit where there's rubble that spawns out of nothing
just
on the ground
pops out of the ether.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Because they don't actually change the battlefield at all.
Yeah. I mean the ice shards popped up in the ice world. I noticed, but it sucks.
It still doesn't actually crater the ground. It just
it sucks.
It creates matter.
Yeah.
And if I'm sure, I feel like it's a much safer bet for me to call this game bad before it comes out, because I mean, come on.
It is inexcusably bad. Indefensible, even. How could anyone defend this game? How could they do it? I genuinely don't understand.
I really hope that this game is the reason that Goku doesn't get in Smash.
Same. He doesn't deserve it anymore.
I hope we get a Famitsu column in like a year's time, and then Sakurai says, well, we wanted to put him in Smash, but unfortunately we ran into licensing issues because they wanted him in Jump Force instead, because they didn't want our game to compete with Jump Force.
That's a possibility.
I hope that ends up being the case.
I hope so as well. Oh, let's subdue the fucking Venoms in New Zealand, dude. Yes, my favorite part, where I get to do something else. Okay.
I think that New Zealand, from what I've seen, is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I like
in this
it.
Game.
Let's get this one, and I I don't know. This one, eyes are closed. This one, sure, whatever.
We have I think it was Kenshiro and Mr. Hakusho himself.
Cool.
Yeah. We haven't seen Kenshiro at all.
I want to
see
played him yet.
I want to see what funny punches he does.
He probably does great funny punches. What was it? Valentine's Day? Yo, happy Valentine's Day, Dillon.
Yes. What better way to spend it
Yeah, been playing Jump Force alone.
and playing Jump Force with my good friend.
This is awesome. It is currently like 1:21
a.m. in the morning, Thursday,
in the AM.
February 14th. I'm about to go and edit fucking episode 1.
Oh, you knew this, by the way.
Ungrateful bastards.
I learned this.
Yeah, we have
And it's
learned
better now.
we have learned the Kamehameha. So
It's
now,
better, I guess. I don't know.
so hopefully it's better than the death beam, and that it'll actually hit.
Yeah.
Whatcha?
Oh, shit. But fuck you.
High speed counter this.
What do we got? 100 finger fist.
Oh, this is the.
Nice, dude. That's pretty amazing.
It's the OG Aura. It's the
Here we go.
Ataka.
Oh, shit. That was supposed to do my ability.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. It is. I'll do it now. Watch.
I will
I have
do
to
it.
charge.
God, the flopping looks so bad.
Oh shit, I'm getting fucked.
Battle grief.
Oh, it's a counter.
It's a counter. Good.
Okay,
Oh, I
that
thought it activated.
Wait, what the fuck? This sucks.
Well, you really hate to see it.
I'm gonna use my ability now. This one.
Prepare yourself.
Oh! Dude, this is so cool. Oh my.
Tagging Yasuki and uses
No. I know the
cool
ability. I know what to do now.
Spirit gun.
Oh, the
range. Damn.
But, okay, well, her range though. It's okay.
And Spirit's gun.
Nice hit. Nice hit, Yusuke.
This is my favorite part of
What is
this
Awakening
game.
the Senses? Okay, that's fucking mistake.
Well,
That's okay. Woo!
now this is Jump Force.
Watch this. Ready?
yeah.
Jump Force!
Spirit gun.
Watch this.
Oh.
Jump Force! Just do it. Fuck! I'm so out of range.
Oh shit! Lightning triple.
Easy. She's never gonna hit me. She's a fucking
Nice.
dumb pig. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna walk up and.
And get lightning tripleted.
Okay. That's fine. My mistake was going to Kenshiro ever.
Yeah. Well, now we know what his funny abilities are.
Yeah, he does the wata-ta-ta-ta. Now, that time my counter didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That would have been nice if it did
Looked like
something.
it should have activated.
Yeah, well, you know, if it did anything, then maybe.
Well, you know, we've been focusing on the negative. What are the positives of Jump Force?
Nothing. It sucks.
I like.
I like the guys. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I like the Delaware Smash guys, and I like the Lightning Blade guy. Chidori represent, yo.
Yeah. I like how we can dress up our person as a funny man.
Well, of course.
As an incredibly funny man. I'll shatter your bones.
That's not true. I blocked it. Bitch.
Things I dislike. Most other things. I dislike how there's a bunch of trash fights like this that we just do over and over again, but in different places. How many times have we fought this guy?
A lot. The music in this game is not good. The graphics in this game are not good. The gameplay in this game is not good. There's nothing good. Those are the things you need to be good.
The models are awful.
The models are awful. The story is non-existent. You are skipping it. You cannot. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That tumble animation.
Yeah. The animations are awful.
I like I like the moxie. You know, it was.
Oh, this game's got moxie.
A good idea. You know, all my favorite anime boys. However, not like this.
Not like fucking this.
It's like putting Sweet Victory in the Super Bowl. Good idea. However, but what they actually did is inexcusable, and that's how I feel about this.
Oh, I'm in trouble now. How do I not fucking hit him? The fact that did 0 damage, that part of the game sucks. Why can he invincible through when he's supering?
Nah, that's just
I will do the same thing, you fucker. And I'll win too. There. Like it?
We've done it.
Somebody. Okay. I don't like that.
What are things that I dislike?
I don't want to be negative anymore.
Remember whenever Rasengan's particles disappeared?
Yeah, that was a funny part.
That was fun.
That was a joke.
I like making friends in the courtyard.
No, oh well, yeah, no, that part's great. I like the hub world. It's good.
We get to see all the other funny OCs.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What was that all about, Cade?
I don't know. It's just a Twitter video of Etika.
Loading screen.
It's Valentine's Day. We said that already. Fuck.
But it still is, you know. Yep.
All right. Okay. On we go to the key mission. Woo, man. Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
Matt Damon.
The story is a 95% filler.
Mm-hmm. Like every show. This guy and
Give me Goku.
Goku. He's just good.
Goku's just good.
And
Jotaro.
give me Mr. Johto.
He's on the right.
Fuck. You're right. As always.
Cujo.
Okay, I'm gonna go on my phone now, and I'm gonna read the first thing I see. It's a tweet saying, I don't know who made this, but I can't stop laughing, and boy is it a funny picture. Moving on. It's all shit. Man, I'm getting tired of this fucking snow, and there's a Twitter video of a black guy who probably says some funny stuff. Alright, I'm playing now.
How about the snow gamers?
Yeah, it's fucking cold out there. It's really nice out today, actually.
Yeah, how's the weather, Cade?
It was great. It really was.
Let's talk about the weather.
I went outside and I'm like, you know, if I didn't have my car here, I would have walked home. But then I walked home.
Yeah,
Or I drove home.
Special beacon.
Oh, that's what that was, huh? Okay.
So I woke up today at about 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Which is earlier than I typically wake up. I'll typically wake up. I'll typically wake up at like 11 or noon. But today was a special occasion because I woke up at 8 a.m. and there's a non-stop buzzing in my room.
Still there, by the way.
And I do not know the cause of it. It's not my computer because I turned the computer off and it still made the noise. It's not coming from outside because I went outside and it wasn't present.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like it's coming from the ceiling, but we live on the top floor.
Yeah. It does sound like it's coming from inside the wall.
And it's like a decently loud buzz.
Oh, it's pretty loud.
Like if you think of like how loud a light bulb buzzes, imagine that like times 20.
Yeah,
and that's the
holy fuck, burning
also,
attack.
We have been killed by venoms.
I've been curled.
So I'm probably gonna sleep here tonight because if I go back to my room, it's going to be buzzing.
Yeah, it's like really loud,
and I do not believe I'll be able to sleep.
I could hear it from my own room, and I said, "Eesh."
I think it like originates from mine, right?
Yeah,
you think?
It's like in your wall. Which your wall is against nothing, by the way. It leads outside.
Yeah, my wall leads to outdoors.
So there's something. It could be bees.
Ever bees in my walls?
Could be mini bees.
So yeah, I woke up and I was like, huh, that's weird, and I tried going back to sleep and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Because it was very loud buzzing.
Fuck you!
And I wish that it did not do that. But it did. And that's the most eventful thing that's happened in my life in the past week or so.
That makes you boring.
It sure does.
You must get more life experience, Dillon, so we can have more interesting conversations online. Because Lord knows I'm not gonna do it.
I went to karaoke with Jacob and Dad.
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked about this on recording ever, unless you have.
Maybe.
We talked about it on stream against Christopher Robin one of those times. About how Dad is now Young Piss.
He's Young Piss. Oh no.
Uh-oh. This is it for you. Eat this.
No.
She goes,
okay. Well, thank God I have my wind move.
Oh, and then she combos you afterwards.
I have my wind move. You can't combo this.
Cool. I wonder if they're just programmed not to block those more often than not.
Yeah. Kind of what it feels like, because I hit most of them when I just use them all raw. Don pissed himself on a door.
He did not piss himself.
I'm sure some of the piss got on him.
Apparently, it was like 1 a.m. We'd been at the bar for like about 2.5, 3 hours.
Yes.
Dad got really, really, really drunk.
Extremely. 0.239.
Yeah, I have a breathalyzer. And
Dangerous.
He blew a .239 at our house.
That's not good. It's really bad for you.
He was trying to drive home, but I didn't let him.
That's a good friend right there.
But apparently there was a line for the bathroom, so he just said, fuck it, and decided it's time to go pee-pee right there in the bar.
Right in the floor?
Right on the wall in the back corner of the bar. And then the bouncer came up and escorted him to the door and then said, hey, Jacob came with me and said, hey, it's time to go.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. And
we have to tell the story about how Don got his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah, he did get his ass kicked by me.
I was there. I took pictures.
Who's your character?
I don't know
how
anything. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think those are probably from... I think you probably unlock those through the missions.
Probably. But I want them for me. Fuck these other idiots. I want them for me.
You'll unlock their J skills, which you can then like apply to yourself, I believe.
But I want them for me now. And I'm not doing the frickin' missions.
Yeah, the game wants you to do the frickin' missions.
I will never do those frickin' missions.
So where do we need to get?
To Goku Town.
Is it a Goku Town exclamation point?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Come on. We already know. Dog got his frickin' ass kicked in the bar, too, by the bouncer. He said, I'm gonna piss on you next. And the bouncer said, like hell you are.
I know, but we went home. I karaoke'd Irreplaceable by Beyonce.
You said that was the low point of your life.
It was a joke.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was a tweet that I made.
No, but it was fun.
This was immediately following up Jacob's performance of Toxic by Britney Spears. And it fucking sucks because I got handed a microphone and I looked at the switch and I flicked it as far upwards as it would go. But it turns out it was still off. She handed me a fucking cold mic. And I was like, well, I suppose this is as on as it gets. But it turns out it was off. So like the first like 20 seconds of the song, which I was killing, by the way.
Then all the mojo was gone.
Yeah,
at the end of those 20 seconds.
And then only afterwards I realized that it was off. But hey, got all the white girls dancing on the dance floor.
Nice,
and
dude.
That's half the work.
That's good. You put your fist in one of their mouths, you told me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the rest will be untold.
It's you.
You're a replica, aren't you? And he says, sure.
Do I don't have to fight him again?
That fits into the lore, doesn't it?
Yep. He's a replica.
They can't be the real bad guys.
Of course.
We must defeat the replica bad guys. Also, there's us.
Yeah. That's me. Yup.
That's me. He's a fake.
Nani? That's crazy, I guess.
Thank you, Grandma Goku.
Goku.
Goku. That Goku. And here's this guy. He's really funny. Yusuke. Ikuzo. And now we will fight Big Muscly Man again.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about the direct much that happened.
No, it sucked. Mario Maker 2 is really cool, and Tetris Battle Royale is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, Smash is still coming. And we're like, yep, we know. And then they said, we're here to talk about Bayonetta 3, but we have bad news. We're not going to talk about it right now. And we're like, okay. But then we got a trailer for something else by Platinum, and it actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. But
it was like Atlas Crash? Probably not. I don't know.
Two meaningless words. So longy. Link's Awakening looks bad, and if you disagree, I hate you.
It looks fucking awful, and you're killing the video game industry. Good job.
I think that making.
Why is he taking so much damage?
I think it's just one of these portions of the game where they just don't have as much health.
Well, that's weird though, because it's a boss.
100% of 100%.
Okay, that's cool.
He stopped right in your face. I think that whenever video games make something cutesy as a quote-unquote artistic style, I think it's a cheap cop-out. Like
Yeah, it
imagine,
is in this case for sure.
imagine. Are you familiar with what fucking Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition looks like?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For gamers at home, look up, if you're unfamiliar, look up Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition.
It sucks.
It's the one that's on the Switch, which I mean, it's fine and all, but actual Final Fantasy 15 looks way better.
Do you think the Switch can handle that?
Yeah, hell no.
The Switch is putting on Assassin's Creed, the American Revolution one, and
3.
it looks fucking bad.
It
looks so bad. I cannot put into words. It runs like shit. Every single trailer they always show on the Switch, every single game always dips down to like fucking 15 frames. But they're like, they don't fucking care, right? It's okay. And people don't care is the crazy part. They don't fucking care.
I hope this game sells tremendously well to prove my point. Which it will, most likely. This game will likely sell tremendously well.
Yes. Sorry, I'm drinking water.
But yeah, whenever I think, as with Link's Awakening,
I'm done drinking my water.
Whenever they make a game look cutesy, that's just an easy way to make it look acceptable.
Uh-huh.
And whenever it's done by like a small company, like, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, work with what you got. However, whenever it's done by Nintendo, it makes it feel like they're just trying to maximize their profits, you know?
It's like, what if they made it cutesy, but instead of cutesy, like really pretty?
Yeah, what if it just looked?
What if it just looked good?
What if it just looked good?
What if it wasn't like some stupid like Funko Pop style and was actually like good looking?
I think with Link's Awakening, if you say that how it looks doesn't bother you, that's acceptable. But if you think that it genuinely looks good, I don't understand where the standards lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've seen a lot of people on Twitter that are like, no, it looks great.
It's cute. It's cute.
It looks so cute.
Whoa, am I gonna fight without me for the first time ever?
Do you have to be Mr. Goku?
Maybe. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. Nope, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
They don't have the balls. Also, Cell showed up.
Yeah, also Cell's here.
He's here now.
We got kicked straight to the Crystal Caverns.
Now he must fight Titan.
There we are. I like her facial hair.
Yeah, it's really good.
What else? What else was? Oh yeah, I don't understand how in Nintendo Directs, which happens every single Nintendo Direct, they will show trailers that run at really low FPS.
Yeah, every time. Literally every time. Like all their games. The one, Daemon X Machina, every single fucking trailer, the game looks awful. It looks like it might be cool if it was on a console that could actually fucking run it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even still, I don't really get it. How do you have frame rate drops if you know precisely the specs of every single console that it will be on?
Furthermore, why do you put the frame rate drops in the trailer?
Yeah, it's really easy not to do. Just show the parts of the game that don't lag horribly.
Maybe all the cool parts lag horribly, so they have to.
Well, that sucks. Maybe go back to the drawing board. Open up fucking C# and take a look at that code.
Yeah.
You might want to change something. I don't know.
It makes me mad as a veteran seasoned gamer. However, I feel like most people just don't care about low FPS.
No, they don't. That's why they do it.
Like,
don't care.
I mean, at a certain point, people will start to care. Like if the game fucking drops to 8 FPS, like it did.
Well, yeah,
like it did in the Lost Woods and Breath of the Wild on the initial patch.
It's the only time people ever talked about low FPS in that game.
That was the worst area. However, it happened all over.
It happened all over, but people just ignore it and they say you're lowering the frame rate yourself for controversy. Which I proved time and time again to not be true, but fuck me, I guess.
I've been messing around with Apple Motion, and there's a program in that to where it just cuts out middle frames, so I could totally I have the capability of easily editing in low FPS.
Why the fuck? Why are we both so low health in this fight? This is weird.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Activision Blizzard laid off over 800 employees yesterday, 2 days ago, technically. Which is good because all of their games suck.
Their games are good when they make them.
But they don't try to make them good, yeah.
But they do not make they don't make new games. They just update old games.
But what about Diablo?
Yeah, that's
Immortals.
I bet that is going to be mostly reused assets.
Absolutely, 100%.
It's going to be a bunch of Diablo 3 assets.
Uh-huh.
Probably they like design a UI and then they put a bunch of work into the shop and the microtransactions.
Apparently, most of the people that got laid off from Activision Blizzard were working for the esports. Thank you, Gara. We're working for the esports and writing departments. I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I saw.
Laying off the esports departments makes sense because they
none of their games work as esports because they all fucking suck.
Well, fucking Heroes of the Storm works as an esport.
But nobody played it. Why did nobody play it?
That was the first one to go. Probably poor marketing.
Poor marketing is what it boils down to. That's what I was wanting to get at.
Probably, I always had really poor performance with my computer for that game.
Yeah, I always had good performance. I don't know what was wrong with yours.
I have a pretty decent PC. I got the rig I'm rocking at home has a GTX 1080 and a 8-core processor and 16 gigs of RAM, which should certainly be enough to run fucking Heroes of the Storm on low settings at 144 FPS. But
I mean, it was definitely the game's fault.
Yeah,
it wasn't yours.
But it's unfortunate because Heroes of the Storm is certainly my favorite MOBA.
It's really good.
And they killed the esports league for that just entirely. It was called HGC.
Yep.
Oh, they have 2 health bars now? Oh, no, that's just...
No.
Yeah, I was confused.
It's just how it be.
And then I think Overwatch League is like...
It's dead.
Is it dead?
It's not dead, but like it's
they're like
it's
cutting
pretty
back.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like making cutbacks on
A lot of
Overwatch
people
League.
got fired. Allegedly.
I don't know. I've always... Yeah, if you run into that, you take damage.
And...
I wonder how, like... I feel like...
Oh,
you're gonna run into that. You just teleport through it. I don't understand what this wall does. I thought it was running into it means taking damage, but I guess not. I wonder how profitable esports leagues are. I feel like most of them probably operate at a loss, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, you need a popular game, and Overwatch is not that thing.
Yeah,
it's really not that popular anymore. If you go to Twitch, even you'll see it like way down.
It certainly was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was huge at one point, and then they never fixed the problems that were in the game, and people stopped playing.
I feel like most of the reason people stopped playing is just because it got stale.
Yeah, which was a problem.
That was my experience.
Because the meta was always so fucking repetitive and boring.
I don't know if it was necessarily how do you freshen up the meta?
I don't know. People still play Team Fortress 2 and have fun. It's just there's so much variety for gameplay and styles of playing.
I mean, define
Overwatch
people though, because Overwatch people still play Overwatch.
Yeah,
just like people still play TF2.
But I'm saying like,
why did most people?
Point
stop
being,
playing?
the meta is so defined and rigid for Blizzard that you have to play the game a certain way, or else you're playing it wrong.
Yeah, the whole thing
whereas Team Fortress 2, that is not the case.
Like, if I want to play McCree, but there's also other people who want to play DPS, it's like, I guess I'll be Mercy.
It's like, I don't want to play Brigetti, but she is just the best character, so what choice do I have?
I think a major thing that Heroes of the Storm does really well to make it a good game is it makes playing support in that game is fun.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
The healers are really impactful. They have a wide variety of abilities. You're not just a heal slut unless you want to be. You can pick the heal slut character.
You could put Lieutenant Morales.
Yeah, you can't pick Morales if you want to, and just give your hyper carry the Zuck the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a lot of people like playing support in Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah,
and not a lot of people like playing support in League of Legends.
Yeah, it's boring.
And a lot of the support characters aren't support characters. They're they're mages or they're tanks.
Yeah,
they're not actual supports.
I just wish video games were good.
And then they stopped updating Diablo 3. I would play so much Diablo 3, and every time there was a fresh new update, I would go back to it and play it even more. But they just don't update it anymore.
We played Diablo 3 for the first time. Yeah. Not terrible. What the fuck? What the? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, even still, yikes. Yeah. But wow, yeah, I was like real concerned for a second.
I was like, is the game breaking?
Oh man,
is our PlayStation overheating? I believe we're approaching the end of the game.
I think so. I think we're gonna fight that green bitch and that purple dude, and we're gonna kill Ultratron and win.
God, look at these. These are the two big bads, huh?
Yep, they're so evil and stuff.
And With Blizzard's other games, they don't update StarCraft.
They don't care about StarCraft. They do not care about World of Warcraft. Fuck it, throw it to the wolves. Maybe you'll get WoW Classic, maybe not. I don't know. Is it canceled? They'll find out next year.
They needed to make World of Warcraft 2 a long time ago. That
really
game
did.
That game looks ugly. And it controls like garbage.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I mean, I still think it's good, and it can be good, but if it did run on an all-new engine while retaining like core gameplay mechanics and stuff like that, but just being technologically better, it would be a huge improvement.
There's too much spaghetti
Because that
in the
game,
code.
it has really good art direction, I think. It has a lot of good lore.
Chapter 4, an insidious plot.
Oh, here's the big bad. It's Omega. He is a black man.
He has a black book.
Whoa, that looks ugly.
How do you save World of Warcraft, Cade?
Do what you did in Burning Crusade. Stop
Which was
time
what?
gating content. Release more content. Make character progression linear as opposed to
Exponential.
Exponential.
Yeah.
If you are not level cap, you are fucking useless.
Yeah,
you're doing a fucking 100th of your damage, which is stupid. It was
Yeah.
not the case in like vanilla and stuff like that.
If you were level 79, you did a little bit less damage than the guy who's level 80.
If I'm a fucking pally in vanilla and I hit level 60, I'm gonna be wearing some cloth healer shit for a while until fucking tier 1 plate drops from Molten Core or something, because I just don't have the choice. But that's okay, because
Yeah.
it feels good. There's like no sense of progression. The progression is locked behind fucking randomness. You either get the loot or you don't from a boss, and
I mean,
you can't
that's-
trade it for anyone, or I mean you can, but
That's like most MMOs though, right?
well, I mean, World of Warcraft, you used to be able to like have badges and shit, which I think they did actually include for Battle for Azeroth, but too little too late.
Here's the gang.
There's no more master loot. That's pretty shitty. It sucks.
What about that black book has a lady on her? We are analyzing the black book. Thank God. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I like Blizzard's games, but they don't update the ones that I like anymore.
Yeah, they don't care about the one that I really like anymore. I just want to play WoW Classic, dude.
The more I think about fucking Heroes of the Storm, that game is so good.
It's incredible. It's like the best MOBA ever made.
The character designs are super cool. They're all unique. None of the characters feel samey for the most part.
That's the thing that like it does better than any other like character select champion game. Every single character is like so unique and fun to play.
Whereas, like most all of the 80 carries in League of Legends
all the
are
same shit.
very samey.
There's really fucking weird characters like Abathur and like Cho'Gall and
Yeah.
like Hammer's stupid, but it's fun. There's just so much stupid fun shit. It's awesome. It's really cool. There's so much like variety in gameplay.
Yeah, Probius. Who,
Yeah, Probius, just like any
Oh, and then
any
there's this guy.
specialist, really.
Thank you, Ryu.
Stop it, Ryu. Shut up.
Oh, speaking of bad video games, here's
Sorry if he scared you.
here's unvoiced Ryu.
Why?
That it's
What was it? A legal reason?
no.
Did the voice actor die?
How could they clear the licensing for the character in the game and not have their voice?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't get it. I'm trying to rationalize it any way possible, and I would assume it's either for legal reasons, or he died, or he did a crime or something, like Vic. So they just cut it. Maybe? I don't know. Like, if I had to take a guess, it would probably be one of those three things.
Just have somebody else voice it.
Just have literally anybody else do it.
Just have-
it can't be. He doesn't have that many lines. I'll do it for fuck's sake.
Just have Light cover his mouth and go.
Yeah, just literally anything. Get the fucking sound design guy to do it. I don't know. It can't be hard.
Oh, sorry to keep you, Jaklu Faruko.
It's okay. I forgive you, Light.
Man, if anything, where it makes this game feel like a cash grab, Ryu not having voice lines.
It's inexcusable.
In cutscenes that are voiced.
How can you defend it?
What the fuck? I don't get it.
It boggles my mind.
He speaks in the anime.
I really hope
So
they
you
make a
guys know.
statement explaining why that was the case. There's no goddamn way They just forgot to put the voice in, right? There's no way they forgot.
They forgot to drag Ryuk.mp4 into the game.
Like, they're like, fuck. That's what it feels like, though.
Ryuk.wave is missing.
Do we want to get a new super?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We have been using this one for the entirety of the game.
That's a lot. And it's a good one, but maybe we just go for something new. I don't
Maybe
know.
just freshen it up. Let's go to abilities.
Abilities.
What do we want? We could do the Super Spirit Bomb, but we already have a Goku. I don't want to have 2 Gokus.
That's kind of true, yeah. Final Flash is a thing. I want to punch one, like
a big punch.
I want it to be kind of similar to Godspeed, but the more damage. If that's a thing. I mean, it's a thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Like this is probably the same shit, really.
Yeah, I do not want this one because all the fucking randos use it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm
Black Hole Liberation.
Attack from where you stand. That's that's that
I want to
one.
dash forward.
Perfume Femur. That's a.
This seems funny.
Yeah,
you just do some big kicks.
You do the sexy kicks.
That's cool. I want to. I'll do karate.
I like Perfume Femur.
I like it a lot. I want to see though some other stuff.
Just look at our options.
Yeah. God, they're all sold out. What the? Expansive Thunder Truth Seeker Orb.
Truth Seeker Orb. It's a projectile.
Yeah. And a lot of them.
Yeah.
From where you stand. I really wish we could just do Road Roller.
Yeah, I want Road Roller.
Ooh, Battle Grief's good.
I think I like Perfume Femur more.
I'm liking Perfume Femur. Also, it's a one-piece attack.
Yeah.
And we are Jaclufaruto.
Yeah, we need the One Piece portion of our.
Yeah.
Let's just get it. Let's just get it.
Let's just.
I'm sold.
It. Why not? Yeah.
I'm sold on Perfume Femur.
I'll get Perfume Femur. Where is that shit?
I think
This one.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it.
I'll take it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are we even wearing anything One Piece related? Maybe the shoes?
Maybe
it's really hard
shoes.
to tell. I mean, we got like the Dragon Ball shit, obviously.
We got the Naruto
the whiskers. But I don't know. It's okay.
It's okay.
Whatever. Configure skills. This one. Thank you,
Speed.
Godspeed Rush.
Bolt. Perfume Femur.
Man, maybe I don't know. Let's just use this one. Who cares?
Yeah. And we had Elemental Resist down, I think.
I think so.
We'll have to find out.
I don't think we have any elemental attacks anymore. We do not. They are all neutral. I still don't know how to change the elements.
Probably just have to do some of the stupid missions to unlock it.
Probably.
But you know
that's
what?
Okay.
Our level 24 man is doing just fine.
Yeah, we've been doing alright. If you ask me. There's Fox God. That's Sonic Fox.
Let's get a look at Fox God.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's an Ombu Black Ops.
That's the end of the episode.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
That's it. That's it. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.